Good morning, children. Let us continue the class now. Here, the question is the ratio of the length of a park to its width is 7:4. If the length of the park is 21 meter, then find the width of the park. So you already know A is to B is as to C is to D, isn't it? So now we'll make that formula. A is to B. This is the working column. You write in the working column on the right side. A is to B is as to C is to D, isn't it? And you know the ratio of the extremes is equal to the ratio of the means. Extreme means it is in the outside A and D. Means will be in B into C. So A into D is equal to B into C. A into D is extremes. B into C will be means. You understood that, isn't it? So now let us see. Now A is what here? A we are taking as the length. Got it? You write in the working column, then it will be clear for you. And width we are taking as B. Clear? So here also what has happened? Here length and width means here also should be length and width only. Remember this. We cannot write width here and put length there. No. Length, width, A, B. C, D is again length and width. Length, width, it should go like that only. If you put length, width and width, length, it is wrong. So you put length, width. So what is the length and width? They are given here. They are given 7:4, isn't it? Is as to what they have given here? They have given the length. So under C, length is C. Length of the park is how much? 21. D you do not know. D is what? Width. Width you do not know. So what is to be done here? So which you do not know, you have to put it as X. You understood now? So you can write it as 7:4. Have you understood this? Yes. Now let us see. So in the working column, you make it as 7:4 is as to how much? 21 is to X. Because width you have to find out. So this is length and width. Again length and width. So width you have to find out. Now as per the rule, what is the rule? Extremes. The product of extremes will be equal to the product of means, isn't it? So the product of extremes is what? Now it is 7 into X. So let us see that. Yes, now. So you have seen that length into breadth. So you have to find out the width. Actually they have asked for the finding of width, isn't it? So what you have to do? Extremes. What is that? 7x is equal to 4 into 21 or 21 into 4. Both are same. Understood? So 7x is equal to 21 into 4. Therefore, x is equal to how much? 21 into 4 by 7. See, when you cross multiply, you should get the same answer. See, 7x is equal to 21 into 4. So, 7x is equal to 21 into 4. Now, what you have to do? 7 ones are 7. 7 threes are 21. 7 ones are 7. 7 threes are 21. So, 3 into 4 is remaining. Therefore, x is equal to how much? 3 fours are 12. So your width of the park is how much? To find the width of the park they have asked, isn't it? Then find the width of the park. So to find the width of the park, what you have got now? Answer is 12, isn't it? So it is 12 meter. 12 meter. You should write this unit. Don't forget to write the unit. Unit is important, so you write 12 meter. Yes, now let us go for the next sum. What is the next sum we will see? Here is it. The ratio of men to women in a stadium is 5:3. If the number of women is 75, then find the number of men. Understood? Understood? So women number they are given. We have to find the number of men. So now let us see again the same formula. What is that? A is to B is as to C is to D. Now here what they are given? Men and women. Again men and women. Should write like this only. So men to women how much? 5 is to 3. 5 is to 3 is as to, again men they are given? No, they are not given men. So in place of men what we have to do? You have to put X is to women how much they are given? If the number of women is 75. So they are given women 75. Okay? So men to women ratio is 5 is to 3. You have to find the men. Men is not given, so you have to put X. And women is 75 already given. So again, the rule, what does the rule say? Product of extremes, A into D. Product of extremes is equal to product of means. What is means here? 3 into X. So we have to find out X, isn't it? So you write 3X. 3X is equal to 5 into 75 or 75 into 5. Both are same. Clear? Yes. Now the next step will be X is equal to 75 into 5 divided by 3. Got it? So here you can cancel 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 1 remains 15, 3 fives are 15. 3 fives are 15. So therefore what happens? X is equal to 25 into 5 is 125. So this is your answer, 125. So here you should write the number of men is equal to 125. So 125 men there. 125 men. You write men only. 125 men. Understood? Now let us go for the next one. The ratio of VCDs to DVDs in a library is 10 is to 17. 10 is to 17. Find the number of DVDs if the number of VCDs is 250. Okay? So again we will see in the working column you do. So what is given here? VCDs to DVDs. VCDs to DVD. Again VCDs to DVD. VD video you should write. You should never say VD DV. No, VD video only. Then it will become correct. Okay. So VCDs to DVDs how much? 10 is to 17 is as to find the number of DVDs. So number of DVD you have to find. So instead of in the place of DVD, put X. Okay. And if the number of VCDs is 250. They are given VCDs 250. In that place you put 250. On the place of video VCDs you put 250. And on the place of DVDs you put X. Are you able to understand? The ratio of VCDs to DVDs in a library is 10 is to 17. 10 is to 17. Find the number of DVDs you do not know, so X. If the number of VCDs is 250. Clear? So what you have to do now? The product of extremes is equal to the product of means. So we will see now 10X is equal to 17 into 250 or 250 into 17. Understood? And the next step will be X is equal to 17 into 250 by 10. By 10. So how much it comes here? 10 ones are 10 twos are 10 fives are. So 25 into 17. So now we have to find out 25 into 17. 7 5 are 35. Carry 3. 7 2 are 14. Plus 3. 17. Plus 1 5 are 5. 1 2 are 2. So you get answer 5. 7 plus 5 12. Carry 1. 1 plus 1 2. 2 plus 2 4. So you get the answer 425. Your answer is 425. So the number of DVDs is 425. 425. Now let us go for the next sum. The ratio of the cost of pencils. The ratio of the cost of pencils to the cost of pens is 9:15. Find the cost of pencils. The cost of pens is 225. Now, cost of pencils to pens. Pencils to pen. Again, pencils to pen. Got it? So, pencils to pen. Sorry, yeah. The ratio of the cost of pencils to pens is 9:15. Under pencil 9, pen 15 is as to find the cost of pencils. So you have to find out pencil. So in case of pencil X, if the cost of pens is 250, so pens is 225. Pens is 225. Pens is 225. Now again the same formula. What is that? Product of extremes is equal to product of means. So we have to write means. 15 into x is the means. 15x is equal to 225 into 9. 225 into 9. Okay. Now therefore x is equal to 225 into 9 by 15. By 15. So you can see here 15 ones are 15. 15 ones are 15. So 7 remains 75. 15 fives are 75. 15 fives are 75. So how much it comes here? 15 nines are 135. 15 nines is 135. So x is equal to, therefore x is equal to how much? 135. What is x? X is nothing but it is number of pencils, isn't it? So here they have asked find the cost of pencils. So the cost of pencils is equal to rupees 135. Rupees 135. So this is your answer. Hope all of you have understood. Let me stop it here. We will continue in the next class. Thank you.